In the basement of an old government building, one no one visited anymore, was a locked room labeled simply Archives. No one remembered who worked down there. The badge records showed entries, but no exits. The lights flickered whenever someone walked past the door. For years, employees joked about it. Don't say his name or he files you. The archivist sees all. But when the temp worker, Elise, took the wrong elevator, she found out it wasn't a joke. The elevator doors opened on a floor that didn't exist. No label, no signage, just flickering fluorescent lights in rows, endless rows of filing cabinets. Elise stepped out, called out, thinking it was a mistake. "Hello?" Silence, until a dry voice replied from somewhere deep in the rows. "Name?" She froze. I think I got off on the wrong floor." Footsteps echoed between the cabinets. Not running, not walking, gliding. Then the voice again. "Everyone has a file." A drawer near her creaked open on its own. She stepped closer. Inside was a folder with her name on it. Full birth date, address, childhood photos, even a picture she'd taken that morning. It hadn't been uploaded anywhere. The voice returned. Closer now. "Do you want to see how it ends?" She backed away. The cabinets began to shift, like a maze reconfiguring. A figure emerged from the darkness, tall, in a suit made of paper, face stitched with barcodes, fingertips inky and long, like pens sharpened to points. He held another file, her death certificate, undated, blank, waiting to be filled in. Elise turned to run, but the hallway stretched longer. Every direction, cabinets. Every drawer she passed whispered names. Some she recognized, some she hadn't heard yet. Some whispered her own, over and over. She found a red emergency phone on the wall, picked it up. A voice on the other end simply said, "You saw him, now he sees you." Then silence. Behind her, the archivist was waiting, unfolding a long scroll. Blank, endless. He held out a pen. "Sign here. I'll file you gently." She refused, screamed, fought, and suddenly, she was back in the elevator, door closing, going up alone, shaking, the folder still in her hands. When she opened it again and the contents were gone, replaced by a single note, filed for future retrieval. "Do not misplace." She reported the incident, but no one believed her. The floor didn't exist in the building plans. The elevator logs showed nothing, but her folder still sat on her desk. No matter how many times she tried to throw it away, and every night at 3:33 a.m., her printer would turn on, print a single line. Pending update. Weeks passed. Then others in the office started to disappear, quietly, one by one. Their desks left untouched, but with a sealed folder on top, labeled only with a name and a timestamp. No one questioned it, except Elise. She opened one of them. Inside was a page showing a grainy photo. A person screaming, caught mid-motion, as cabinets closed in from all sides. She's been counting the time ever since, waiting for her update, because once you meet the archivist, your story doesn't end. It gets filed, and someday soon, he'll pull you off the shelf again for revisions.